Hello Sagittarius, I'm Louise from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 18th to the 24th of May 2020. I hope you're doing well, Sagittarius. So it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale this week, and it's on my Your Next Steps readings. And so this is a 3-page reading, or you can double it for less than double the price too. And it goes into your next 5 steps. So it's not a prediction, it's not what's going to happen to you next. It's what's required of you next. So your next action steps, your next interaction, it could be, inner work, steps, so that you can manifest that life that you want, so that you move forward in your life path to the relationships that you want, the work that you want, the success that you want, the money you want, whatever you want in your life. So yeah, really powerful readings, really popular readings as well. If you'd like one, you can book one in up there. So if you manage to catch it this weekend when it's in the half price sale, it will be 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35.40 American right now. So it's amazing value. My prices will be going up on the 1st of June. So don't miss out on this reading. It'll never be this low price again. If you miss out on the half price sale, don't worry. There's another half price sale next weekend. You'll be able to check out what that reading is here on YouTube or on my website, BeHealing.com. But please don't ask for the half price offers to be in the week. There never will be. I'm really busy with full price work in the week and with shooting these videos too. So yeah, these offers are purely for the weekend only. So snap them up there. And I put a link up there as well. Did I say that already? I'm not sure. If I haven't, I've put a link up there. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's going on for you this week? Let's have a look. We've got rest and mystery. Yeah, a bit of a lull. You might be waiting for your next step forward and getting a bit restless, Sagittarius. But things aren't ready yet. You're not ready yet. Things aren't ready yet for you to move forward. It's a rest week. And why? Because of mystery. Because you don't know. You don't know why. You know, other people are involved and the whole world is involved in our manifestations. And sometimes the rest of the world isn't ready yet, you know? That other person that is going to give you that leg up, that helping hand, they're not ready yet. Or that person that you want to be in a relationship with, they're not ready yet. You've got to wait for them. Sometimes it's just like your higher self is going, oh, but there's going to be perfect conditions coming up in 3 weeks' time. And so you have to wait for it, because then it can be really magical. If I make it happen now, I can only make a couple of things happen, but in 3 weeks' time, this person's going to be doing this person's going to be doing it. It's going to be totally magical. That's a mystery card. You don't know what you're waiting for, but it's okay. Trust the universe. You're waiting for something. There's some reason that you're being held back. So just allow yourself to rest this week and take it easy. Trust rather than push forward this week. Let it, just enjoy yourself. Let it be a restful week. This is your permission to. Not much is going to happen for you to be able to move forward. So let that be okay, Sagittarius. Let that be okay. Also this week, oh, beautiful. So in that resting time, you can use it to daydream. You've had an idea. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. For some of you, this is a relationship that you'd really like to have, whether you've met somebody or not. Maybe you've met somebody and you're thinking, wow, you're daydreaming about it. Like a relationship with them would be amazing. Or you're dreaming up a relationship that would be really good for you, bring you lots of joy. It's a great week for doing that daydreaming. Or it could be like work that you'd really love to do. Maybe you've had an idea to create something, but something that will bring you a lot of joy. So this is great energies this week for you, Sagittarius, to dream things up, to do a lot of daydreaming. It's a good week to just chill out, relax, daydream things up. It's the part of the creation phase, which is really good. I really like that. So don't try and push things forward or trying to figure out what would bring you a lot of joy. Let it be dreamt up. You know, when I moved to Australia 20 years ago and learned about the dreaming story, the Aboriginal dreaming story, so their spirituality, it's about this great spirit that dreamed things up. And that is the creation process. It really spoke to me when I learned about that, because what I know about the law of attraction and the creation process and the way that I use it especially It's like daydreaming things up, and it comes into being when you do that. It's a very powerful force, that dreaming things up. Same with night dreams as well. Like I taught my kids how to ride bikes, all the same way. Get them a bike, give them a go on it, they wouldn't be able to do it. And then when I put them to bed that night, I'd say, just imagine, like, as they're going to sleep, just imagine being able to ride your bike and like the wind going through your hair and going downhill and it being a lot of fun. Every single one of my kids, I've got 3, the next day they got on the bike and they were able to ride it. And that's the power of this dreaming, is that we can use it to manifest, to be able to do things. It's like we can practice in our dreams, but it's more than that. We can set things into motion. It's the way that the universe works, is that dream state. It's our minds, our consciousness. It's really powerful. Our imaginations are really powerful creators. And so you can use this week to be that powerful creator spirit that you are, and dream things into being. Don't try too hard at it. The more relaxed you can be. Remember, it's about rest this week. But you can be adding things to your pot, you can be adding things to your vortex, or adding things to your escrow, adding things to your story this week, that will manifest in the future. It's amazing, when you get in the flow, things can manifest for me that I asked for years and years ago that I forgot about completely. Something that I dreamt up a long time ago, and then it will manifest, and I'll be like, wow, I've forgotten about that. And so you can be putting more into your pot now, more into your life story, dreaming that up this week. I like this energy. Also this week, it's a very inner work week for you. Just making decisions for yourself based on who you are, decisions that are right for you, even though if it goes against the grain, is what I'm hearing. Now, for some of you, this is about family stuff, family rules, what we do in our family, who we are in our family. And you're the black sheep, you're the one that's not fitting in there. You're making decisions that go against that grain, or maybe you haven't been. Maybe you want to make decisions that go against that grain, and you haven't been doing that. Well, this is saying, yeah, do that, because you're different for a reason. Sagittarius, you are who you are. You don't have to be like those people in your family. You don't have to be like the people that are around you, your friends, or other people that are at work with you. You don't have to be like them at all. It's safe to be who you are, Sagittarius, and make decisions based on that. And so, if you've been making decisions to fit in, decisions to continue things going along as they were before, decisions to keep your family happy, or keep your boss happy, or to keep your colleagues or your friends happy, or even your partner happy, it's time to stop that and make decisions based on who you are, decisions that are right for you. Let's get in alignment with yourself. You need to get in alignment with yourself, make decisions that are right for you this week. Still very much an inner work week. This is about making decisions rather than the week to move forward on that. So week to get really clear in yourself and dream things up, and get on that joyful path within yourself first. Now, also this week, Sagittarius, you've got talk to somebody and respect. So you've got a problem relationship, Sagittarius. Are you aware of this? A problem relationship where, and I feel like it's to do with this, making decisions based on who you are. You haven't been doing that, and so you've got someone in your life that's questioning you on your decisions, things like that. Someone that doesn't seem to be respecting you so much, and it's causing you concern, problems, just problems in that relationship. I'm not hearing that it's causing you problems elsewhere, but there's a bit of a clash going on. You might be like, why can't you just respect my decisions? Why can't you just respect who I am and my differences and stuff like that? Well, Sagittarius, you need to say that into a mirror. You need to stop saying that to that person, and just go into your bathroom in front of the mirror and say all of those things that you say to them to yourself, because it's you that's not fully on board with your decisions. It's you that's not been respecting yourself. Everything that you're saying to that person, you need to say to yourself. Yeah, because they wouldn't even be in your life if you didn't have that within you, or even if they were, you'd pay them no heed at all because you wouldn't agree with them. It's only when you agree with like criticism and things that it gets to us. And so the reason that you're in a tricky situation with this person, especially around them respecting you, is because you're not respecting yourself. Everything you're saying to them, you should be saying to yourself and taking that on board and then doing that inner work to release that stuff, Sagittarius. So let your week be about that. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Love hearing from you guys. And have an awesome week, Sagittarius. I'll see you next time. Bye.